This is the second section of wine notes for Constellation brands of April 2016. Meiomi continues its hot pricing in April. The 2014 Pinot Noir has a price at $19.99 wrap-up on the invoice. It has a newly configured top rip in place of $1,000 on 15 cases. This is worth $5.55 per bottle, or nearly 28% in rip profit dollars to the trade. This is an extra 5% of rip profit dollars as compared to the previous best rip. The current plan is to run the top level rip through April 19. This wine in this vintage scored highly recommended 88 points from California Grapevine. This is an interesting review because the publication tends to focus on smaller production esoteric producers. The 2014 Chardonnay has a price at $15.99 wrap-up. It has a top rip of $319 on 5 cases, which is worth $5.32 per bottle, or 33% in rip profit dollars to the trade. This is also in place to run through April 19. This wine scored 87 points in the Wine Spectator and 88 points in the California Grapevine. The top rips on Pinot Noir and Chardonnay run through April 19 and then are scheduled to return for June. And Meiomi is a performance model brand for April. In April, Monkey Bay offers a rip of $200 on 8 cases. It is important to realize that the New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc prices are increasing on many brands, so your customers will gravitate towards value, which Monkey Bay provides. Monkey Bay is a winner in New Jersey, growing at more than 4% volume on a rolling 12-month basis, as well as 4% in accounts sold. New Jersey significantly outpaces national growth for Monkey Bay. This brand represents unique value in a very hot growth category. Mount Veeder has a top rip of $125 on 2 cases, or $5.20 per bottle, which is worth 16% in rip profit dollars to the trade. Mount Veeder has a vertical combo pack offered as well, which includes 4 bottles of 2011 Mount Veeder Cabernet, 4 bottles of 2013 Mount Veeder Cabernet, and 1 bottle of 2012 Mount Veeder Reserve. In April, Ruffino Lumina 7-pack 1.5 runs for the last time. We have a standalone rip of $384 on 24 cases, and at the end of April, you say sayonara to the 7-pack. The new hot pricing plan has yet to be announced. April is your last chance to sell 7-packs. Sparkling Rosé begins shipping in April. Prosecco has been responsible for significant growth in Ruffino nationally. Now, it is the number 3 Prosecco, growing at more than 63%. That is faster growth than La Marca or Cupcake. In New Jersey, at Breakthrough Beverage, Ruffino Prosecco now represents 7% of total Ruffino brand sales on a rolling 12-month basis, up from 5% of brand sales from the prior 12 months. And it's growing at more than 10% period to period. Sparkling Rosé is a natural extension of this category. Nationally, Italian sparkling makes up 32% of all sparkling wines sold and is the fastest growing sparkling category at 22.4% increase. Premium luxury rosé is hot, growing at more than 32%, with imports growing even faster at more than 53%. Ruffino Sparkling Rosé has an initial distribution rip of $24 on 1 case. It's line priced with Prosecco at $11.09 wrap-up. The rip is worth 18% in rip profit dollars, and if sold at a hot retail price of $11.99, the profit to retail is more than 26% if you include the rip as part of the profit. Ruffino Sparkling Rosé is a performance model brand for April. Reserva du Caltan has a 10-case rip for $500, plus continues with its temporary price reduction to $19.01 wrap-up. The plan is to run this through April, then it will be a buy-in returning for July. That is subject to change. Don't forget to book your Ruffino displays through Raritan Merchandising. In April, Simi has the assortable Sonoma varietals rip of $1,000 for 50 cases. It's enhanced by a temporary $1 a bottle price reduction on Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon. The plan is to run this through April, and the return of this deal is yet to be confirmed. The Sauvignon Blanc rip for Simi is in place of $200 on 4 cases. That is worth $4.16 per bottle on a $10.99 wrap-up, delivering 37.9% in rip profit dollars to the trade. The plan is to run this deal through April and then return in July. The Russian River Chardonnay also has a rip of $20 on 1 case. Remember that the Constellation Wines field team is ready to help you close important sales. They'll meet you for one appointment, they'll ride with you for half a day or a day, they'll even go call on an account on your behalf. You can get their names and numbers from the wine notes that you receive by email and you receive in the monthly business plan. That wraps it up for this section of Constellation Brands Notes for April of 2016.